back to my channel.
Hi, I'm Lily.
This is my sister. I did her makeup today. We went for like a really bronzy, you know, like glowy look. She has an olive skin tone, like undertone, and big brown eyes, so I really wanted to play that up. And we didn't even use fake lashes today, and I think it turned out really good. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we're going to be definitely posting another one, sister Q&A. I don't know if it will be up before this one or not, but I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and we'll just go ahead and get right into the video. So the first thing we're going to do is moisturize most of her face except the T-zone with this First Aid Ultra Repair Moisture. We're going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to prime, and we're just going to take a really generous amount. Okay, we're bringing out an oldie but a goodie, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. We're going to be using this in the color Golden Beige 104. It says it's a demi-matte, but don't let the shit fool you. It's fucking matte as fuck. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer by IT Cosmetics. Very thick consistency, but it's phenomenal for covering dark circles. And we are going to apply just the tiniest bit to this Artiste brush. This is before blended out, but you can see that it creates an extreme difference. And we're just going to do the other really quickly. Now I'm using a little bit of the Tarte concealer. I'm obsessed with this concealer.
Yeah, me too. I honestly love it. Like, every time she's used it on me,
I love the way it smells too. I'm really, really obsessed with that. But mostly, like, it's really good for oily skin, and the only other concealers I have are like a creamy concealer. So now I'm going to be using my trusty Laura Mercier translucent powder. I know I don't need to show you guys that packaging. We're using the Infallible Pro Matte powder. It's pretty much just like the Infallible Pro Matte foundation. This is the LA Colors brow pencil in like in light medium. I use some dark brown brow powder. So using my Wet n Wild concealer, we just added some Benefit brow gel. Okay, so we zoomed in on Lily's eyes for y'all, like her face, because we're gonna start on the eyes. First I'm gonna bake underneath. Yeah, now we're gonna be using the Swamp Queen Graveyard Girl palette, and we're gonna be using this for our eyes. We're gonna first go in with the shade Soft Peaches. So I'm just taking this on an M433. Now with that same brush, and I'm gonna go in with the same palette, the color Sippy Sippy. And we're just going to keep that nice and low. Next, going on this e.l.f. brush, which is just like a round tipped brush. I'm going to take the color Sippy Sippy again and really concentrate that in that lower corner. And yeah, now we're gonna go in with a flat tip brush, and we're gonna take the color Sassy Bun, and we're gonna put that all over her lid, and we're gonna pop a little bit of gator wings in the center corner of that. So taking this flat top brush and a little bit of Fix Plus or your favorite setting spray, just get the brush wet.
If you're anything like me, you couldn't create this look if you tried. So.
Taking the tiniest bit of gator wings, I'm just going to go right underneath her brow bone, really gently. And doing the same thing on her inner corner. Close your eye. Alright, and now we are going to do the underneath of her eyes really quickly. Taking that color Natural Peaches, we're just going to buff it along the lower lash line. Taking the M433, we're just going to use the very tip of the brush with the color Sippy Sippy. We're using the M422 in the Sweet Tea bronzer from this Graveyard Girl palette. We're going to bronze up Lily's cheeks. Pigment. Can we just talk about the fact that I got the Jaclyn Hill palette today? Like, I actually did get it, so.
After, like, 30 minutes of trying to use 2 different phones and the website crashing, but we got it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So I'm using the Cabana Boy blush from the Bombs Cosmetics. She's got some really, really nice lashes. So when we put these on, this mascara on, it's just going to accentuate them, like, incredibly. Okay, so now we're going to highlight her with the ColourPop highlighter Super Shock Cheek Shadow. And this is in the color Lunch Money. It's like a gold. And I'm going to be applying this with the E22. I told you guys about this. I've been using it lately for highlight, and I just absolutely love it. So now for her lips, we're going to be using a combo, and this is the ColourPop Color Screenshot. I don't know if it's satin or matte because it wiped off, but either way, we're going to be topping it with this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Gloss, and it's just like a really pretty bronzy color. It's in the color Dolce di Leche 825 is the number. So,
my lip is dry, so we can put on the gloss.
Right. This is the look that we ended up creating on her. And yeah, she isn't even like kind of trying to break up. And we've been doing her makeup for a really long time. Yeah, because we've been outside and inside and just kind of taking breaks. I think it looks really, really good. It really complements her brown eyes, but it'll really complement other colored eyes as well. This will make your eyes pop. She isn't wearing any false lashes because her lashes are really extraordinary, and she doesn't have contacts in right now. She's going to be wearing her glasses. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. It's like that wax is out of your hair.
They're still like little tiny pieces. It's ridiculous.
No, I can't even tell though.
Oh yeah, no, there's still a few pieces.
If you like lift up a spot of your hair, you can see like a little bald spot.
Wow, they never lets you do my eyebrows again.
What is your deal?
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Got some discoloration underneath there. I would have never known.
Oh, did we decide on what eye look we're doing today?
I don't know, we should have decided this was too dark for you.
You have this one little eyebrow sticking out. Look, right?
Oh, he's just like extra tall, he does that.
He's just like extra tall.